Happy Games. Serenity Forge. A horror game on different audiences with specific content warnings. Paralyzed by motion sickness. Okay. Interesting. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. What the heck did this... Okay. Hello again, beautiful blank slates. Welcome to Slay the Princess. I am already concerned because that's... I don't know anything about this game. I'm pretty sure it's like it's a narrative-driven game. Like a story, like you're going through a choose your own adventure story. I know nothing else about this game other than the fact that it's called Slay the Princess, and so there's clearly some... I don't know. I don't know. Especially with the intro. I haven't looked up the content warning, but I put these content warning up now in case you're worried. I know nothing about this game. I've seen good reviews about it, but I have no idea what the game itself is about. So, if you're excited to come along with me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let me know in the comments if you've played or seen this game before. Let's see what this game is about. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Oh.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Gotcha. Ah. Oh wow, holy criminy. Why are there so many options? The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Some reward for doing this? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer monarchy. Sounds like you do, turn around and leave. Let's do. Have you considered maybe because she locked?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point.
Okay.
If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay, so this is kind of like a Stanley Parable situation in which us and the narrator are having a conversation, at least in some fashion. Okay. Same conversations. Okay.
Are you a monarchist?
I don't know.
Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Okay. Do I get some reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay. Can you tell me what the prize is?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Okay. Okay, what they tell me what to do.
It's all part of the job.
Okay, I guess let's go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. a warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Voice of the hero. That's us.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, it's not us. Maybe. Proceeding to the cabin. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only
Okay.
furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, now I'm suspicious, because why is the princess in the cabin that hasn't been touched in a while? It says that there's a fine layer of dust and everything, and that a table with a received blade. So someone just left the blade here. Maybe I shouldn't question this, but I'm questioning this. Take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Okay, let's go in the basement, I guess.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her
Okay.
voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Yeah, she doesn't sound desperate.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Just checking on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk
Hello.
downstairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a
Hello.
heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Maybe. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Right.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. You
I'm
ignore
not-
the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Yeah, I'm not dropping it yet.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward.
Okay.
Your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'll talk, but I'm holding onto the blade.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yeah.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
But she can't do anything. Can we just... I'm sorry, can we just
You're
talk?
so close. Don't give up. You've come this far.
Okay.
No, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Yeah, let's just talk. See what's going on.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
Just talk to me with the knife, dude. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Squints.
You
That's the
stare at the
princess.
princess, squinting.
Okay.
She squints back.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Probably. You sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Okay. Play the princess.
Doubt,
Oh.
unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
What am I, a lizard man?
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Oh, well, shoot.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Oh, goodness.
Holy shit, that hurts!
Yeah.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
We can still turn this around.
Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Right.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Okay.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Okay.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Okay.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun.
Okay.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
Right.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
I don't know.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, that was a good game. Thank you guys for saying. Okay. Chapter 2. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're
Okay.
here to slay
I
her.
hear her.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Let's proceed to the cabin. Wait, yeah. Sincere Davu, wait. Haven't this already happened? Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? She's already gonna kill me. You slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here? Let's just proceed to the cabin. I'm not gonna question it. Let's just do it.
Warning. Before you go in, she will lie.
Yeah, she
Lying
will lie.
and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters.
Oh, the
It's not like she
stubborn?
can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that?
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The
Okay.
princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Clear.
Crystal. Let's just get on with it already.
Proceed to the cabin. Okay.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Is anything about the mirror on the wall? Approach the mirror. Take the blade. You didn't say
That's
anything.
because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
There's a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror.
Yeah,
There isn't.
There is.
Stop bickering and just get on with it. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
I care. I got being lied to. Approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
There's a mirror.
This really isn't fun.
Funny.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
Yeah.
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Okay. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay. Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time.
No.
Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Okay.
As you descend the final step,
Hello.
the form of the princess comes into view.
Why is
A
she?
large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Why is she a demon lady
Looks
now?
like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
You look different, so you do remember me. I'm actually here to free you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight you. I think the two of us unpack. I haven't decided what I'm doing. Say the princess. I don't know what's happened to you since the last time. I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Just turn around and leave. I'm meant to slay the princess.
With a singular focus, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard. Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
With her arm, I can't
We're
do
not
anything.
gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
True. Different
Pull
angle.
back on the blade's hilt, doing your best to free it from its sinewed prison. But as you tug the blade free, the princess slams you down onto her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. And you find yourself in midair, effortlessly tossed across the room. You hit the floor, your ribs complaining painfully, but you can feel the hilt in your grip. You still have your weapon. You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Yeah, a little bit.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your scalp.
How disappointing.
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull, and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The eye of the needle. Okay, this is okay.
You're on a path in the wood.
If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive.
The hunted?
We died because you didn't have enough of it.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry
Okay.
to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here.
Oh,
We've never met.
okay.
Doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know
Okay.
that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other,
And I
and
do.
I don't trust you.
Okay, we haven't talked enough about. We haven't talked about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. Just like her influence has poured on the world. What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I rather do something else? No matter what happens next, it seems like all answers are in the cabin. We might as well go to the cabin and see. I don't. Can we? Yeah, can we talk about this?
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. Things are always
Okay, changing.
She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too? Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
Okay. Okay, let's keep going, I guess.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Screaming sounds
sounds
pretty
pretty good right
about
now.
I could use a little catharsis. Catharsis is what
No.
we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to
Chase. Peek to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight.
Yeah.
More of a glorified tunnel than a building.
Okay.
Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement, see? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there. Take it.
Yeah. Damn, ears back.
Maybe it'll go away again.
I
For
don't
something
know.
to go away, it would have to be there to begin with.
It's there. Okay.
Let me assure you, there's no mirror here. The only thing at the end of the room is the door to the basement.
There's no door.
No
Okay.
use arguing.
Yeah.
Mirror or not, we need to be there. The why we pick doesn't matter.
I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. And worst comes to worst, we can smash
it. Take the blade.
Take the blade from the altar. It will be difficult to slay the good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
Reach the mirror.
Step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't
There's
you?
a. Okay.
The door's right there. It's right in front of you.
What
This
does.
really is just like last time.
It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Smash
Bring
it.
your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Why am I not surprised?
It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
True. Okay.
Before you
Princess.
is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
Okay.
The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice,
Fair enough.
bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
True. Want to fight? Then how about you come and get one? Are you sure you still want to fight?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
We'll
Okay.
need to show ourselves. Make her boil over and forget her metal bindings. Fine by me.
Yep.
You've nowhere to go but down.
Mm-hmm.
You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot.
Mm-hmm.
But soon, there is solid ground beneath you.
Perfect.
Remember every crack and crevice. You'll need to be faster than her. You turn to
Oh
face
my
what
goodness.
lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
See, she's still chained? Yeah, there's a chain right there.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling! Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
We can't get that close.
Yeah.
She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run. I really don't like the sound of this.
I don't either,
It's
but
the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do.
okay.
So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Let's talk a bit first. We can always fight when we're done, but I have questions. Know what happened after you killed me? Not down here. If you want me, you'll come up. Go fight. I'll see you at my best. I need somewhere with more space. Why don't you want to be free? Why do you insist on fighting in the dark? I'm not fighting you. Step closer. Stop just be outside her chains. But say nothing.
You step forward, stopping just outside the reach of her chains.
Mm-hmm.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you? You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting. I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Okay.
Bloody desire in her
Oh, whoops,
eyes,
there it goes.
The princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run.
Yeah.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
Okay.
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere
Great.
you go, I will follow.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, but once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
I don't
We're
know.
almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway.
Oh
You are
boy.
walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
Okay.
There's nothing left to slow me down.
Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me! Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head!
Do it!
Okay.
Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Slay the princess.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on? Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash.
Right.
That's where you're both wrong. Left, now! As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's
Okay.
nothing. A scratch.
Yeah.
Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
We're actually going to pull this off, aren't we?
Hopefully.
Just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Right.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers.
Right.
She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going! We can't stop now!
Oh boy.
You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
Oh boy.
Nothing! These blows are nothing to us! But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
Okay.
You've outplayed me, haven't you? Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
Many hands? What the heck? But you do not have the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and left something
She's
else in her
gone.
place. Oh,
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't. There it's gone.
Does that mean the world ended? It hasn't
Maybe.
ended. We're still here.
The world
Okay.
didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Going where? I don't know how we. Yeah, I don't know.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's like it's mocking us.
Let's just stay still.
Let's
I'm
approach.
begging you, don't do this.
Well, what? That mirror was
It's
scheduled
different
before.
now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Well,
The thing reeks of death.
okay.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Let's do this. You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you, some sort of weird goblin creature. You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to say the princess? Are you trapped? Do you know what? Are you the princess? Do you know each other? What happened now? I can destroy your book. But is this the end of the
How
world?
can the world have ended if we are talking?
I don't know. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
So were you always princess, or were you just making her a part of
We
yourself?
speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I guess not. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
So what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me? If I was sent to princess to stop her from entering this world, if I help you, that's what we're going to do.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay. Just make me
She
forget.
asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay.
You won't.
Oh. Come into the dark and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here
Okay.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Keep producing dialogue. Oh! No.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No. Nope. Go with the ending. Where I'm not going to the cabins. I'm not going to the cabin. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going.
That, but fine.
Thank you.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yep.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Okay. Turn around.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yes.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If
Well-
you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
You're not emotionally
Stakes
blackmailing
and
me.
consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Okay. Back to the
Would you look
cabin.
at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess. There's
Okay,
always
fine.
a choice. But let me tell you right now that you're making the correct decision for pretty much everyone. We can't
Okay.
just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. The interior of the blade.
Just enter the basement, no blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Okay.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly
Hello?
is hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Why don't we just talk to her? Let's just continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
Why don't we just talk to her for a little bit? See if maybe I can figure that. Hey.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Why?
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Maybe? Talk a bit for.
Okay.
Yeah, just talk with me. Hi. What's your name? I don't know anything about you. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, have you been eating or drinking? Did you slay you? And do if I let you out? Oh boy, I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least a little bit. We can do better. Sorry, but I just can't trust you. It doesn't add up. It doesn't worth the risk. Go back upstairs. Keep me down here. Stay on the chains. Yeah. How do you
I don't see
mean?
what that has to do with anything.
A
This is the
lot.
only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
I think it's relevant.
Okay, but actually, what
What
has,
has
she
she been eating?
She has to eat, right?
Yeah. What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Why don't you?
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
What princess? What?
Is princess her name or her title?
Yeah.
What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Your name is Princess is your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Okay.
Sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten.
Your
I
name?
must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
Very.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Why?
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
What's the reason?
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you
Yeah.
need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
what are you gonna do if I let you out?
The princess hesitates before responding.
Why?
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
Yeah, I can't trust you. This doesn't add up.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
So, what? You're going to try and kill me? You'll
Yeah.
regret this. I promise you. But go ahead, run along and get whatever you're planning to get. But you'd better hope that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains?
Hmm.
She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Yeah.
She has to be bluffing, but...
Hurry.
You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation.
Okay.
If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save, after all.
Yeah.
You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's
Wow.
quiet. Where the princess sat
Oh,
only a
her
moment ago,
arm.
there's
Oh.
only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall,
Oh boy.
and she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Listen, I'm locking her down here.
This is a dangerous play. Who's to say she'll actually succumb to her wounds?
I don't know. I don't know what else
She
to
doesn't have a weapon, and she's missing an arm. You can finish this right here, right now.
But where is she? Yeah, I'll just
You close
lock
the
it.
basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound, and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You
Right.
settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Okay.
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your
Oh,
eyelids
boy.
heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. But it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It
Whoops.
doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
You're not a
How are you
princess.
so sure about outlasting me? You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest, do whatever you think will help you be prepared. But know that I'm coming for you, and that when I find you, I will make you hurt.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the
Whoops.
middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
This isn't good.
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess
the
draws near,
heck?
it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer,
Oh,
one
boy.
silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Oh,
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Step 2, the nightmare.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
She's gonna kill me again.
People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
You know the truth, and all this really did happen. Why do I listen to you? Why did anything...
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say
Okay.
for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of.
It's like the 6th time I met you.
Died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Okay, shut
I
up.
don't trust either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't. All we did was lock her away. And how'd that work out for you? No comment. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us? Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working. And that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us? I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Okay, fine.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Back to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already got out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Okay. Take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
True.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
To the basement. Let's just go in.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Oh boy.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh boy.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Just continue to stare in silence.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones, visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
True.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable.
You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
There seems to be eyes down the right side, so we're gonna go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
What the heck?
I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Okay.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
Probably.
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
Nope.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Oh boy.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more, as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Liver.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us.
Why?
Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Oh my god. Okay. We finished me off. What could have made you alive? What happened after you came last time? I was sent here to stop you destroying the world. You're the lunatic, you was right. If you wanted to work together, you can at least turn off that or shutting down situations. How about I just kill you instead? Be enemies, you can be friends. I'm not doing this. I'm helping you leave. Okay, just fine. Run, save the princess.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
We did it. We actually did it.
You actually went for it! Oh, you're going to regret this? I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Oh boy.
Can she? We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving.
Okay.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I?
Maybe.
I can. Finally.
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here.
Right?
But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
Mm-hmm.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
Oh, great.
No. Oh, no.
I hate this.
Oh, no, I hate this. Time passes.
Forever's gonna end.
Eventually,
right?
No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it? What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't.
Oh.
But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life.
But you don't value the princess?
Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
Yeah, aren't I just
Grim
start?
thought, innit? But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along.
We don't have to starve to death. You have our way out. Use it.
Yeah.
Remove the blade from the princess's body.
What exactly are you planning on doing with it? I don't
Slice
like
off.
this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there?
Nope.
You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery.
Here we go.
Dark, and you die. Wraith?
You're on a path in the wood. Shit.
Are we?
This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and...
Yes, So it does. No,
Oh, the
there has to be a way
cold.
out of here. There just has to be. What if
B.
we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once.
More
even.
than once.
Great.
Okay, so you agree that.
So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you
Maybe.
how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it. Yourself included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice.
Done it like
All
5
death
times
has
now.
done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your
Listen to your
empty
empty
warnings
warnings again and again.
This place feels a bit different, though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her
Right.
influence? I really
Yes.
shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job. Or
You think maybe I have the loops? We could set that there before. Do the before. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? We have the cabin, nothing else to do.
Suspiciously
Yeah.
quick.
if I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. Is that supposed to be a riddle? If it is, it's not very good. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So,
Okay.
yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're
Okay.
supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us. They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly.
Oh.
I suggest you use it.
Okay, so the voice of the hero is like the current one. Then the voice of the paranoid was the first death, and the voice of the cold was the second death. Okay. Let's just proceed to the cabin.
Continue down the path towards the cabin.
Right.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing, something that would make everything make sense. Maybe letting her out really is the answer.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Let's crack. Just enter the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... That's strange. What's strange?
There's no
Is that the
blade.
mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's
A mirror.
strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
What do you mean there isn't a mirror? There's a mirror, plain as day at the end of the hall.
I suppose the only way
Right.
to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Let's approach the mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now.
Getting in now.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. This is it.
What
She's
mirror?
going to go away, and she's going to startle us. We better brace ourselves. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Shit. Where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with a terrifying
Oh my
visage of the
goodness.
princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
My goodness.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us.
Clearly.
What's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it.
Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt.
Then turn off the part of you that feels things. Oh, like it's that easy? It is.
Easy.
Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain. Except
Oh,
that pain
boy.
hurts. Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition.
Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad?
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Look, Raven, now you killed me, I killed you. Or I want to hurt you. Just get here, I'm a victim.
You locked me in a basement and then you killed me. Oh, we're past the point of compromise. I'm taking your body, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Okay. Fine,
See?
do it.
It wasn't so hard. And maybe this will make it hurt a little less. Maybe.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately
Out of
means
luck,
that
yeah.
I and the rest of the world are out of luck too. Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine? Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk. It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough. Your vision fades.
Oh.
She tears open the membrane of your soul.
Jeez.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
Wrong.
So cramped in
Okay.
here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Ugh.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her, haven't you? You're the puppet master here. If this is the only way we could cut ourselves free from you, so be it. It's a new experience. You should try being possessed sometime. There's nothing else like it.
There's nothing wrong with fixing your mistakes. I'll remember that. But I'll also never forget what you've done.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
We're so close.
But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will drag this body into a little case of meat and feathers. I will be free.
Please, just let her out.
Yes. Let me out.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
Jeez.
Slide me into submission. The door is right there.
It really is, isn't it?
Whoops.
I walk to it. I place your bloody hand on the door. I made you twist the handle.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
It's gone.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us.
I did nothing. He dealt with himself.
This is it then. The big moment. Finally, we'll get to see what's really out there.
The handle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
So beside the bound of the cabin, you feel another violent tear, rendering that cuts you all the way down to your soul. You're once again separated from everything that nestled in the deep crevice of your body, from everything that isn't you.
How interesting. Everything is gone. Except her.
What is happening to me?
Up the hands. Okay. But you don't answer her before she's gone, memory to her.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Just go to the mirror.
This
Your
doesn't
person
feel
mirror.
right. It feels different. Final. It's calling us. And not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
You have,
You have to
to
look.
look.
The voices feel small, distant. Approach, getting reflection. Sounds you reach for, they're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave. You don't need to see what's in it. You've grown. Find yourself in the long quiet again. See the cabin. Hey, you're at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Okay.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. Same being where before, have you changed? What does it feel like? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, kill you, right? When I go back, as close was. Be kinder to me than any of us. Kinder to me. Why? What do you bring? Do you have thoughts in festival? Feel about me and the vessels bring me to go back. What do you
With every
do?
gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Okay.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
If we say it feels like a riddle, can you see me straight?
Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Okay. Let's just go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Yeah. Everything is dark and you die. Chapter 1, Hero and the Princess. Okay, let's just go. Assign activity to the cabin.
You make
See the cabin.
the interior.
In the basement.
The door.
Let's just continue down the
You're
stairs.
still listening to reason. It would be better if you walk down.
Let's see what I can do.
You're only making this
Yep.
more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
No
making a
worries.
huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
You did the right thing.
Walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tongue. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm
Okay.
guessing you don't have the key?
I don't.
Maybe it's somewhere
sorry.
upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can find.
I'll be here. Good luck.
Thank you.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top
Oh.
of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else
Well,
here?
shoot.
You try the door,
Let's try the
but it's locked from the outside.
turn to the
You
bottom.
make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd... Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Mhm.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates
oh,
before raising
holy
her arm to her
criminy.
mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like
True.
what happens if you do that.
Save the
Fine.
princess. Thank you.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to
Cool.
crack through the bone of her arm. Her
Okay.
limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
No, she didn't.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still
Okay.
smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
No,
How?
we won't have any
Yeah.
of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the
Okay.
princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait,
Why?
this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
I can't stop. Oh my god. Say. Warn her.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your
Yes,
body
I know.
lunges forward,
Oh.
the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop
Okay.
it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Slay, resist. Slay, resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
I know.
She nervously reaches towards you,
Thank you.
and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Is she gonna kill
She
me?
plunges it into your chest,
Aw.
tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no!
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Stay
It's okay.
strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever.
Why?
She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not.
Probably not.
Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Mhm.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes
Okay.
dark, and you die.
You die. To the damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and you're here to slay her.
Okay. I guess proceed. And just go to the
A
cabin.
warning. She will lie. If only you knew what you did to us, you villain. Excuse me? Forget
Excuse
he
me.
said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He is trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love. Last time? What are you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the
Okay.
sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure,
Okay.
yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
To the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is
Ooh.
clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Just under the basement.
the door to the basement creaks open,
Whoa.
revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for
Fawning.
everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and
Hello.
lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all
Oh,
right.
yeah, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
She called us a hero.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting
Little
for
bit.
you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain. And you killed us.
You killed
Well,
us.
She killed us.
She
But
killed
because
us.
he made us try and kill her, it was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Killed me last time. I hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't. Now, do I have to cut you again? What happened after I died? I've asked. Sorry about what happened last.
Rescue?
Just rescue the
What are you
princess.
talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that. Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out
Okay.
of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do? I think I'd rather believe in facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
It's not real time. I'm not talking too much. I'm just kind of like listening to what they're
No.
saying.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I would if you had a weapon.
Oops, sorry, what did I do?
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Okay, it just comes
Shouldn't
off.
have worked.
Worked.
I'll be damned.
Damned. We're
I can't
doomed.
believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you,
Mhm.
there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh, If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
I don't know. What do you want to
Let
do?
me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I
don't
think
know.
I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Well, let's just get out of here. I just want to leave. We can figure it out the rest later. Yay!
The princess takes your hand. The last hopes
Why am
of the
I a
entire
bird
world
person?
slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have
Okay,
each other.
good ending.
We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh,
Gross.
look at the way she's smiling at you.
Ugh.
She doesn't have to be so
Ugh.
happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Nonsense. You've met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you will ever know.
No.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
We can do it together.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech. And the lock clicks and the door
opens.
creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs and... The blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No.
You're enjoying
You're not doing
this,
that.
aren't you? You're
Yeah.
taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
Why does the world have to end?
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Really, then?
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside. Our
Yay.
happy ending at last.
Okay.
We did it. What should we do now?
I don't know.
Where did everything go? Where
Oh,
did
boy.
he go? Oh, is he
Go.
gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Oh, there she goes. Okay. This was a very quick story. When we get the chance to take on Jack and have you ever it's time
She's
to
gone.
leave, memory returns.
Where does she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror?
Mirror, why is it here? What now? Let's just approach the mirror again.
This
Approach the
doesn't
mirror.
feel right. It feels different. Final. Yes.
Okay.
I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That
Preen
can't
for a
hurt,
while.
right?
Voices feel small and distant as you approach. Gaze of. As you reach forward, you're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Am I melting? You're withering. Find yourself in the long dark once again. You're at the cabin.
I am a
Hi.
glowing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Okay.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Jeez, so many options. Throw your body, attacking me, ready to go back. I don't want to go back anymore. I just want to stay here forever. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? What do you want me to bring you next time? What do you want when you're finished? What happens when... You know the end. We're gonna kill it. How many more how many vessels do I need to bring
We will know
you?
when we near our destination.
Okay. What do I want to
If
say
you need
like
time,
this?
Then I will wait with you. You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Oh, okay. Whoa!
I
Just a
see
bunch
you
of
have returned
continues.
to me. Days mean nothing in the maw of forever. I never left your side.
Okay, what do you want to bring in
It is
next
off that
time?
someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and tells me new secrets.
Okay.
I will be here
let's get back.
when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay. Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1 again.
You're on a path.
Okay.
You're here.
Okay, let's just go straight for the princess.
That's the spirit.
Sweet.
You
Let's
make your
just-
way up the shore. A warning. She will lie.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking.
Okay, we're gonna just go
The intent.
full tilt. Take the blade. Into the basement.
The door to the bed. Her voice.
Who's there?
Good. You're still
Yeah, the
listening to
stairs.
reason. You walk down the stairs. She's so. You step
Steal your
forward.
nerves.
You're
Oh? No talking then? Fine. I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
Mhm.
And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough. So, you should just...
You
Slay the
lunge forward
princess.
without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh, this is it, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over?
Okay.
Really over?
I don't know. Of course, that was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we?
not?
Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you
Yeah.
everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that. You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question? Wait.
Yeah, there's a pulse.
What was that? You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark. And you die.
And you die. Okay. The razor.
You're on a path if you're here to...
Okay. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
Who's the
She
new
will
voice?
lie. He couldn't be more on the money.
The
We're
cheating.
really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay, let's do this.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Grab the blade.
Feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Let's do this.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah.
She thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Okay.
As you descend the final step,
Whoa.
the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that,
Yeah.
are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Yes. Holy crimey. Close, you're gonna stab me, aren't you? What do you remember last time? I know you have a knife. I trust you, but you're suspicious. Can we talk things through? I don't have a key. You killed each other last time. Look, I know you're mad at me. I think what happened died last time. What if we're both lying to each other? I sent you here in the world, and you killed me last time. You came back from the heart. Die, okay? We do fine. We free you. Trust you. Bye bye. Screw it. Screw it.
Princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Hers at first, then yours.
Hehe.
Ow! What did she even hit us with?
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
A sword?
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been
What
nestled
the
just
hell?
a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
Bull.
What the
shit. Absolute bullshit.
You're going to
Yeah.
die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, Arms Race.
You're on a path in the woods. No, you're
What
what?
the? What?
The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
I don't know.
Dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho!
I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore.
The hunted again.
Good. It's better that way. Without a fight,
The
no
stubborn.
one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
Like 8,
This is
10,
our
a while.
third? No wonder
No,
things
no.
have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
Let's just stay focused,
Focus,
shall
shall
we?
we?
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched.
We take it.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now.
That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? There isn't a door, there's just that mirror. There isn't a mirror.
Mirror.
You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
Mm-hmm.
Make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror
Reach
clean.
forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How
Oh, surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay.
You step forward,
Whoop.
but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and
Slide.
unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Oh, great.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Oh, okay.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Oh, boy.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Okay.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Your internal
Jesus.
bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yes.
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Mm-hmm. Fight her again, and we're gonna have a relief about it. We're gonna appeal to her authority. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna... It's easy to try to flirt with her with sword arms, and we don't. We're panicking. Right, let's beat her to it. Let's beat her to
Oh
it.
no, that's a terrible idea.
Oh,
A win's a win.
true.
Screw it, we've already died twice. What's a third?
Third.
A third is a third. It's bad.
Well-
Who cares?
Yeah, she has knives for arms. What do you?
Fine. You raise your blade above your head.
Oh, this is new. What are you going to do? Are you really going to stab yourself? Neat.
Then you skewer yourself.
Self.
Ow. Are we still here? Can we not actually off ourselves?
Boo.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die.
What? Did we die?
Nah. We'd know if we died,
Right?
right?
Uh,
No, you're in a... Where the hell
how are you?
Don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
As long as we keep moving.
Who cares about getting better than her? Let's do something weird. Like, really, really weird.
Come on, show me something new.
Try. I don't know. Panic. That's where she kills you again and again and again. Okay. Okay.
Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
What's the point? It's
Nope.
all the same.
Not the broken.
She
Get out of here.
skewers you.
Okay.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky
Once.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades.
Get out of here,
There's nothing
Smitten.
better than a capable woman.
Get out of here, Smitten.
Skewers you.
You're cute.
Thank you.
Doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way.
Cold.
So stop feeling what it feels.
Cold.
She
Stop it.
skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're
We're
getting
getting
better.
better.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
She will not listen to reason.
Skewers you. We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need.
You need.
None of this is working.
Think.
Think. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark. And you die.
Chapter 4. Mutually assured. What the?
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Oh, okay.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window? Over my dead body. That won't be very hard. We've died a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide.
Right. We know.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Thank you.
Sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't
You
care, just want
want to win.
Fine.
Hello.
You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Hello.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Did you turn into a blade
I'm not
monster?
going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you.
Okay.
It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Go for it.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Yes.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new.
New.
I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Just do it.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists,
Holy
splitting into
criminy.
red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Good
Are
lord.
you ready for what comes next?
No.
Holy shit!
Right?
She's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
Spin, get out of here.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
Stubborn, you're not
Do you
helping.
think we can throw her out the window?
You're not helping either.
Looked painful.
I agree with you.
How is she still alive?
That's my question.
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
I
This
guess.
is fake. This is all fake, that's all. Just made up.
I hope
She doesn't
so.
even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
This
Narrator,
is all just a sick
What
So.
just happened? It's so quiet.
Oh. Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. Your princess strikes as you approach, but as her blows finish its arc, you've already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought, free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound and the faster the momentum volleys between you. You endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volation, and her strikes too. Both strike are lethal, neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what to come. This is a good ending. And she gets consumed. Okay. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Persever. You do so. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You're unraveled. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Hey, you're at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Rhetorical question. Do you know? Do you want to tell? There's trees and stars. Do you think anything's real out there? Trees and
There
stars.
is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
I come all alone. Their voices speak to me. Some of them are me. One of them is something else. I call him the narrator. He lies. Yeah, let's do that one.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Don't know why, but I know this for a fact. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I find him. And when I find him, I'm gonna kill him. But you're gonna keep it. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I find him.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Okay. Anything real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
What are your thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her.
Okay.
She is exactly where she needs to be.
What are you gonna do when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Oh. How many more vessels do you need?
One.
Oh.
Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
But if this is the last time, would you want me to bring you anything?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Ready to go
The
back.
next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Okay.
I will be here, Waiting for you.
Okay. Dark and you die. Okay. When the hero and the princess.
Your Honor?
I don't know. It's just silence.
You make your way up.
I got that part. Okay. Just enter the basement. I think there's a path.
The door to the basement.
Yeah, I got that part. I'm here to save
How many
you.
times do I have to tell you?
Wait, really? Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk
Hey.
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Yeah, let me just see if I can just pop in.
Only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Yeah. I don't know. Any ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Maybe.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Okay, no.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Probably.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams.
Is someone else here?
Your shouts, and I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay.
Okay. Try the
Try
door.
the door.
Turn to the stairs.
You make easier for whom? Easier for... Fine. Against your better...
Okay, press the door.
We won't...
Slay the princess.
No going back now.
You bring the blade down to strike at the princess, but she's fast. She ducks to the floor, your blade narrowly grazing her backside. Slaying her won't be easy now that she's free.
We could have gotten out of here together. Were you just lying to me this whole time? I don't know what's come over you, but if I have to kill you, then I'll kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that?
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world.
It can't just end like this, right?
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The witch?
You're on a path, you're here
Okay.
to slay her.
Okay. She's in the cabin.
A warning. She will lie.
Don't worry. You can
Optimus.
trust us to get the
Good
job done.
done.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf.
with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your...
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the... Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
True.
That's not actually a bad idea.
So we're into the basement. Let's do this.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Oh boy.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't...
Say nothing.
Silence, I see. Don't think I've forgotten about you. I recognized the sound of your nervous little footsteps as soon as they came into my home. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Oh,
She must
boy.
have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
You can't.
Can't.
Thank you.
Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Hello.
You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Maybe.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I sense you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Okay. We've made mistakes.
Smart. Let's apologize, get us back on the right foot.
The only mistake I ever made was thinking you would help me. And I'm not going to make the same mistake twice.
Well, that leaves us at a stalemate.
But unfortunately, I need you if I'm ever going to leave this place.
Guess I'll cut you out of here. Yeah, why?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event.
Okay.
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back. I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing. See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Okay. I don't know. This means that'll be last time.
Of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her
Whoops.
wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Okay. I'll be straightforward with you. Major World, I'm gonna attack
Do
you
you
now.
think that being direct with your ill will frees you from its wickedness?
No.
Murder and betrayal are still murder and betrayal, whether you state your intentions or keep them hidden behind your back.
See, this is why we never tell people what we're actually thinking. She's just as mad, only now she's ready for us.
She's ready for us the whole time.
Still, better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me, I mean.
As you close the distance, readying your strike, she throws a fistful of dirt into your eyes.
Okay.
You must have known I would be ready for you. Deep in your heart, you know the same things about me I know about you. We're both so very awful.
As you brush the silt from your eyes, the princess tackles you, flattening you against the dirt floor.
We were always going to kill each other here, weren't we? I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, and those doubts spin and spin and spin into hate.
She buries her teeth deep into your chest, tearing it. Great, she's distracted. Stab her in the back.
Do it.
In for a penny, right? Why not? As the princess rips meat from bone, you plunge your weapon into her unprotected back.
Perfect.
Ha, you bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in the back. I know you, and you're hideous, absolutely wretched. Just like me.
Maybe we are the same. So what? Throw her off us. Kick her in the shins. We don't have to fight so dirty. Of course we do. Fighting clean won't help us win.
True.
It takes a wretch to know a wretch, and we're all at the bottom of the barrel here. There's no point in pretending otherwise. Are we? At the bottom of the barrel. We've got dirt in our eyes and a chunk of us chewed out. That's not the bottom of the barrel. What is?
It is.
No arguments here. You're doing great. Keep playing dirty if that's what it takes. But if we win, we won't be at the bottom anymore. We'll have climbed a little higher. And once we start climbing, well, who knows where we'll stop? You'll stop right here if you keep daydreaming. Don't let yourself get distracted thinking about what comes after.
Right.
None of us ever said we stopped fighting.
Okay, let's do this.
What a low and vicious fight it is. Eyes gouged, skin scratched bloody, hair ripped and nails broken. Every rule there ever was in the book of honourable combat. Both you and the princess have broken 12 times over. That's nice and all, but are we winning?
I don't know.
Nobody's winning. I thought playing dirty was supposed to give you the upper hand, but I suppose that doesn't work if you both sink to the same lows. Still, at least you're not losing.
True.
The princess cackles maniacally as the fracas continues. But behind her cackle, you hear the low groan of warping wood.
Warping wood.
What's going
Going
on?
on?
We're establishing a newer, better packing order. No, the groaning thing. Why is the wood making noise? Who cares about the groan? It's just a sound. Things make sounds all the time. I care about the groan. Doesn't that mean something bad is happening? Oh, yes, well, I'm afraid that's the sound of the basement getting smaller.
Smaller?
Do you hear that, you pathetic wretch? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Oh boy.
Excuse me, what? You and the princess disengage for a brief moment, just long enough to get your bearings. Behind you, the basement door has been sealed over, thick roots barring your only exit from the dirt pit. Slowly, but very perceptibly, the roots are closing in on you both.
That's right. They're coming for you. And they won't stop until there's nothing left down here but them.
What about you? Yeah. Go back, help you out. What about you?
As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to see it happen.
This doesn't help anyone.
Yeah.
I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me. See? This is exactly why you've been tasked to slay her. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction.
Okay.
The roots grow ever closer. We know. We can see
them. Why are you doing this?
Because it's in my nature. Just like you coming down here to kill me is in yours. It's who I am.
That is extremely not us. We're just doing what we're told and making the best out of a difficult situation. Exactly. You're in the right here. Now focus up and win.
Okay.
You feel something against your back.
Okay.
A thick root pushing its way into the cavern. An unstoppable, unyielding wall of bark. You're running out of time. Shit. What do? We should probably get back to
stabbing.
The only way out of this is through her, right?
Yeah, I guess. Go out fighting.
You attack the princess once more, and once more the two of you fall into a vicious brawl. The basement continues to shrink as you fight, but neither of you pay it any more mind. Not until it's too late. The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you. At first it's almost gentle. The two of you lift it delicately off the ground, but the cradle of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness, and that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
Oh boy. Ugh.
The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living basement. Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering and flesh swelling with trapped blood. But still she smiles through it all.
I can't wait to do this again. You wretched little thing. I hate you, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay. Oh,
Pressure
good
is
lord.
unbearable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding as everything tightens. And then you pop. Everything goes dark.
And you die.
And you die.
Chapter 3, The Wild.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here?
A lot.
I think this is our
The third.
That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do? Sure, there's no reason to keep secrets. Someone decided to go in guns blazing last time, and that someone got us killed.
And what should we have done? Let you draw things out with all that conniving? Everyone knows a straight fight is best. It's honest.
There's no need to bicker about it. I wasn't trying to start anything. I don't mind what happened to us. I kind of like it now that we aren't actively being crushed.
Yeah, now that you mention it, this isn't so bad.
And it's not like the fight is what killed us anyway, it was the cabin. No point worrying about who charged who when that place ground us all into paste in the end, the princess included.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt, but doesn't this make it all seem so small?
I see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
This thing watching us, what is he? Why should anyone do anything right now? Why are you being nice to me? Don't you hate me? Fresh on the outside. Is that what we're supposed to be? Whatever. What are you doing? Why are you being nice to me?
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Spoken like, honestly, a real puppet master. Have we considered that maybe she's the one trying to trick us?
I'm not.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That petty feeling she mentioned, it is fuzzy, but it's there. Almost like she still hates us.
It feels mutual.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. I think you already know you have to look at it.
Hold yourself together. We're no strangers to effort. We can push this back down. Something might do us in eventually, but I'll be damned if that something is a thought.
Gary's.
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
And just like that, you start to fall apart. Right, she really does hate us, and we hate her. It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me.
We never got to see the end of that fight, did we? And we can't both be winners. One of us has to beat the other, right?
I don't want to remember what it felt like to be killed. It was so much nicer when it didn't feel like it mattered.
And yet you keep remembering. You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal. And you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Maybe bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you, of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours. That was horrible. This is better, finally. I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
I wish I didn't have to.
Some division, when sown, can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
Oh my.
A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole. And then you find yourself, blade in hand, exactly where you need to be. At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Kill me then, if you hate me so much. Just get it over with.
This doesn't feel like a fight. This isn't what I wanted. Where's the victory in this?
Well, this should be easy. If you're sure about it. I mean, what's the point of being king of the hill if there's no one around to be better than? We'd just be sitting on a hill.
Do we have to do this?
You have to. You know you have to.
Not really, but we can't. Whatever happened to us? She looks sad.
Devious little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming. And that other thing is... Just have to wait and find out when it happens.
Just ignore him. What's he gonna do? Lecture us into submission? He can talk all he wants.
He's weak. Thinks he can boss us around when he doesn't have any authority. We're clearly the ones with authority around here, so we can do whatever we like. You're tired, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm fine. Whatever. Cut the princess down from the roots that bind her. I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here.
I didn't think you would do that after everything. It's so cold without you.
Oh, there she goes. Yes, respond, and nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
No.
Is that
A mirror. Right here. Why now? Burst the mirror. Burst the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Feel small, distant as you approach. Frantically. Sounds you reach forward. You've gone again. The mirror always tells you to leave. You're nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You focus your gaze and see a figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection.
I think you know what I am.
What am I? Crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the rest in two. Crack forms another. The jagged shards of broken glass. So, you're the narrator. I was wondering if I see you. Where are you? If you're not me, then what are you? I have many questions. Does it hurt me? Destroy you every time I ask. Are you part of me? You're the one who wants to say, Princess, why? Oh my goodness, so many responses. Why?
Among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
What am I?
The long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
A god, I would know. I don't want to be a god, I want to be me.
You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will.
If you're not me, then what are you?
Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Others like you've never like that before. Has ever been different. Easy breaks off
It doesn't
like that.
hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Or peace
I'm
break.
aware. And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Fine. Gee, there's so many questions. Who cares about dying of death many times? I'm pretty sure death is good, it's important. Why would you want to rid the world of death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Says she contains death. What is
She
she?
is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how does that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
If you destroy her, if I destroy her, won't I be alone?
Yes, you will, but it will all be worth it.
Last question. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all
I've
of
said
it.
my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
While fragment glass shatters, he sees over the newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet of vast and distant God, and it is finally time for you to wake up at all. One last time. Revive the hearth. There's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. Good
I
Lord.
can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Okay. I'm not quite. I don't know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
So what happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
I don't know.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
So many stories we've left unfinished. Can we finally just leave? Don't you have say in any of this? Is it falling on me? Let's talk about this. So many questions. If I let you out, the entire world ends for good. I can't. If you were always going to come this, why am I doing any of this? Do it even matter what roads I walked? Did any of them walk? Because the way this can't be. I think it's time to leave this place. Did it really matter?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Oh boy. Whoop.
A web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. You knew me, and I knew you, even more than either of us know each other now. And you chose to pull apart that weave. But you did not choose to end me. We were still one, but we were also separate, and we were free. We were as we are. Will you excise that part of yourself now that you see me from yet another angle?
Oh my goodness. You act as though you speak about life and death.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Oh boy.
Boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, all at once. You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me. You cling to your notion of pain or suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
What does this all mean?
Your lover drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Right? I've been being like they'll bring the whole reality in the picture.
We are the whole of reality.
Which one's next? Oh yeah, the ghost one. We're not the same reality. Why would you? We're not the whole of reality. We won't see it. Why won't you? Okay.
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine?
Okay, last one, the demon.
I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back. You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new, somewhere we can dance like we used to. But I could not follow your steps. There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be. We made each other better. To have no challenges to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
I guess. Come back to
Why
me.
would I stoop to your level when I'm offering you ascension to mine? It's so peaceful here. Beautiful. Eternal. But ever-changing.
Clash between you, Bate, the Prince of the Draws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Because I believe in things we believe in one step above it. There's so many. And everything. Change. It's easy to believe in things you believe in when you get to sit above it. What do you think happens if we leave here? Using everything but dismiss.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Which?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
I can know what everyone else. How are you supposed to help with them? I have no idea how good you have no
It's good to be here. Seems like you've been doing alright on your own, but she's too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Okay.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Ready.
Then
Ready.
let's go.
Whoa.
And here we are.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need me to describe things?
No. Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Mm-hmm. Let's enter the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here?
Vaguely.
The first time we heard her voice?
Have you
Yeah.
figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little
Oh,
sharp,
sharp.
a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
us.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
True. Hello.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Sit with her. I don't think you. I don't want to have Slate, but I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out?
Okay.
What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix whatever this place is and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Saying to everything to help them, people out there. I want to forget you, or myself back here eventually. As before. Fair. The way I take it all back. Back to me, God. Talking about it right now. I don't know we haven't done this before.
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before. And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
Yeah. How do you know these things won't get worse? What if when I make I'm different, I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring things back to me?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you. And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
This isn't fair.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
I have to do it every time.
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
I won't forget you.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
We still need to help them.
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
I'm out of options.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
Oh, I love you too.
Hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here to slay her.
Huh. Okay. Oh. It's supposed to the first time I left the gallery. Happy hunting. Huh. Whoa. Oh my goodness, there are so many vessels. Holy criminy. Whoa. Wow. This was interesting. I don't know what to think about it. I don't know what to think about it. I'm fascinated by it. Weird. I'm fascinated by this story. I think I'm gonna be honest. I think I have to do a little bit of research on my own because I feel like I'm missing something about all this. It's very interesting. It's very one of those games that asks you to question the reality of a situation and whether stories need to play out the way they do. So I don't know. I'd love to know what you guys think of all this. If you've stuck around this long, I very much appreciate it. I had a lot of fun going through this. I hope you enjoyed going through it. And I hope if you see there are plenty of other ways that this could have played out. So many different ways it could have played out. Like I said, I'd love to know what you guys think. I'd love to know anything you guys want to say about this. Like I said, if you have stuck around this long, I very much appreciate it. So if you have any suggestions for what you want to play next, or any other games out there that you think were like this, or any explanation for any of this, any explanation for this game, I'd love to hear it. So, as always, stay happy, stay healthy. Good see you next video. Hello, gonna be over by Slate. So I went back, looked through the footage, and looked up a couple more endings, and I think I finally get what's going on. Though I think there's probably some wiggle room interpretation. So you and the princess are both entities, I think, that represent kind of the forces of life and death. Like, she represents the cycle of life and death, and you represent everything else, I think. So, and the narrator is some other force that is maybe created you. I don't. That's the part I don't understand, is the narrator part. But I think all that's happening in the story is that the narrator is telling you to do this, and the princess seems to have some knowledge of your intentions, because you can get different endings depending on how you approach the situation. If you get the knife and then go downstairs, or you just go downstairs, or if you go downstairs and then go get the knife. There's a whole bunch of different ways that you can approach the situation that changes everything. But I think part of the problem I was having was that I was getting lost in the shock value of the ending, so I wasn't paying attention to the actual dialogue and story that was being created with the princess and our character. So I think what was happening was that as you work through each storyline and unlocked a new princess for the Mound to hold on to, it regained more of its memory, and it realized what it was and helped explain to you what you were, which was that you guys are both gods in a way that were kind of forced to butt heads from what the narrator was doing. So the very ending, where it's just you and her, and you have the hero voice in your head talking, that was the chance to basically accept who you are as a god and break the cycle by getting rid of her. You can either break the cycle by being gods, you could kill her so that the cycle ends that way, or you could do what I did, which was kind of just reset it so that neither of you have to die and neither of you get overpowered. You're just kind of stuck in this loop of existing. So, but I know this game has a lot of interpretations. There's a lot of up in the air of what it actually means. I'm certainly going to go through and try to do the rest of the endings. You saw how many endings I didn't unlock. It would probably take me another like 3 to 5 hours to get everything else unlocked. So I'd have to keep notes and make sure that I remember where everything goes. So I don't know. It's a very interesting game. It's a very interesting one, and like I said, I wish I had known a little bit. I wish I paid a little bit more attention to the actual storyline that was being put in place, rather than getting stuck on kind of the shock value of everything. But it's a very well put together game. I see why it's highly praised. So it does challenge a lot of narrative ideas on what a story could be. So I really enjoyed it. So like I said, if you guys have another interpretation of it, I'd love for you to put it in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys think. But like I said, I very much enjoyed it. I'm going to go back and play a little more on my own. Maybe if you guys want to see more, I can put another video out in which I go through the other endings that aren't in this video. But I'd love to know if you guys wanted to hear that. So like I said before, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you sticking me through with this video. If you do have any other ideas or any other theories you have that I haven't talked about, please feel free to put them in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinion on all this. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Don't forget to stay happy. I'll be seeing you in the next video.